Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel ApnaFUNDA online. In our previous videos, we went through the percentage basics, formulas, and you now know all the fundas. This is the third video on this topic, percentage video 3. In case if you have not watched our videos on percentage or if you have missed, kindly watch the video percentage 1 and percentage 2 before you start the questions from this video. The link is in the description box. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel ApnaFUNDA online to ensure that you don't miss a single video on this topic. If you have any query, doubts, or anything you want to tell us, you can mail us at hello@apnafundaonline.in. In the description box, there are also links to our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter page. Click on the links and follow our page for daily updates. In this video, percentage video 3, we'll start with the first set of questions on percentage. Keep your copies ready, take a pen and solve along with me. Let's begin. First question. Evaluate 28% of 450 and 45% of 280. Now how do we write this? 28% of 450 means 28 divided by 100 into 450 plus 45% of 280, 45 divided by 100 into 280. This is the expression. Now, as per the BODMAS rule, I hope you know the BODMAS rule. The first thing that we do in this case is multiplication, and then we will add the results to get our final result. So let's look at the first expression, 28 divided by 100 into 450. Now, can we divide the denominator and the given expression of 450 by 50? Okay, we cancel it. So 450 divided by 50 gives me 9. 50, 100 divided by 50 by will give me 2. 28 divided by 2 will give me 14. So what I get over here is 14 into 9. Let's see here. This goes, we'll divide this by 5. 9s are 2, 14. Okay, so here we get 9 into 14. So 14 into 9 gives me 126. 9 into 14 gives me 126. The final result will give me 252. I hope you have solved this question along with me, and the answer that you have also got is 252. Next question. Evaluate 40% of 60% of 3/5 of 2750. So let's write like this. 3 by 5 of 2750. 60% over here and 40% over here. Right? This is what we have been asked. Again, as per the BODMAS rule, excuse me for my handwriting. The first thing that we solve are the things inside the first bracket, then the second bracket, and the third bracket. This is the first bracket. Sorry. 3/5 of 2750. So we divide this by 5. This is going to be 550. We do not, multiply this right now and complicate it. 40 by 100 into, now this is 60 by 100 into 3 into 550. Right? Okay, so now we get last expression 40 into 100 into 6 into 3 into 55. We remove this 2, 5, 11. So the final expression that I've got is 2 into 6 into 3 into 11. Please solve and tell me what is the answer. 2 into 6, 12. 12 into 3, 36. 36 into 11 will give me 396. This is my answer. I hope you have solved along with me, and this is the answer that you have got. Next question, 55% of 160 plus 24% of 50 minus 36% of 150. Let's write 55% of 160 plus 24% of 50 minus 36% of 150. This is what we have to evaluate. Again, as per the BODMAS rule, we'll solve within the brackets and it's a multiplication. Let's solve this. This goes by 5, 11. This is 2. This is 8. So the first expression is 11 into 8 plus, this will simply go for 2. So we'll go for 12 plus 12 minus, go for 3, go for 2. So it will be 18. I hope I'm right. I hope this is how you're solving and this is what you're getting. This will be 18 into 3. So 11 into 8 is 88 plus 12 minus 18 into 3 is 54. As per the BODMAS rule, we'll add this first. This is 100 minus 54, 46. I hope this is the answer that you have got. I was confused in between. I thought 36, when I divided it by 2, it will give me something else, but it's actually 18. So the answer is 46. I hope you have solved with me and this is the answer you have got. The next question, evaluate 36% of 180 divided by 0.4. So the expression is 36 by 100 into 180 divided by 0.4. Now we did the fractions and the decimal. So we know that 0.4 can be written by 4 by 10. So now I'll write this expression as 36 by 100 into 180 divided by 4 by 10. Now when I take this on the top, this will be reversed. So 36 by 100 into 180 into 10 by 4. This is the final expression that we have to solve. Very easily, we'll solve this. 9. So what we have got is 9 into 18, which is 162. This is my answer. I hope you have solved along with me and this is the answer that you have got. Next question, very simple question. Evaluate 11 is what percent of 55? Of what percent of 55? It means this is my base. This is the denominator and my numerator is 11. If I multiply it by 100, I'll get my answer. So 11 by 55. Simply we divided by 11, 1 by 5. And 1 by 5 is 20%. We did in our percentage video too. I hope you have learned it and you know how to solve such questions fast. So my answer is 20%. I hope you have solved along with me and this is what you have got. Find the percentage change when a number is changed from 55 to 100. Now, when we talk about change, it can mean increase, decrease, or no change. So over here, the number has changed from 55 to 100. That means it has an addition of 45. So the change is 45 divided by old value into 100. Again, this we divide by 5. This will give me 9. This will give me 11. 9 by 11. into 100. If you have seen and if you have memorized the percentage values, you will immediately know that 9 by 11 will mean 81.81%. This is my answer. I hope you have solved along with me, and this is the answer you have got. We did the formula on percentage change, that is change divided by the old value into 100. This is what we have applied over here. The next question is A is 5 times as large as B. What percent is B less than A? So let's say A and B. So if B is 1, A is 5. If B is 5, A is 25. If B is, let's say, 20, A is 100. This is what we mean. So A is 5 times as large as B. You take any expression, you will get the same percentage answer. Example, in the first case, when we'll solve this, A is 5 times as large as B. What percent is B less than A? So the difference is 4. This is the change divided by 5 less than A. So our base is A into 100. This will give me 80%. Let's say we solve using this value. The difference is 20. The base is 25 into 100. Forza. The percentage change is 80. The difference is 80. The base is 100 into 100. Simply, I get 80. So my final answer is 80. I hope you have solved along with me. And this is the answer that you have got. Next question. If 25% of a number is 75, then what is 45% of that number? So we need to assume that, sorry, we need to assume a number. So let the number be x. 25% of x gives me 75. So x by 4 gives me 75. So x is 300. This is what we have got. But our question is, what is 45% of that number? Not to find the number. Please read the question properly before you finalize your question, before you finalize your answer. So 45% of 300, which is 45 into 3. My answer is 135. I hope you have solved along with me, and this is the answer that you have got. Next question, what is 20% of 50% of 75% of 70? Too many calculations. Let's solve. 75% of 70. This is 50%. And then before that, there is 20%. Okay. Now, this looks very complicated. I want to make it very simple. This will be 1 by 5. This will be 1 by 2. This will be 3 by 4. So can I write this as 3 by 4 into 70? This will be half. This will be 1/5. Now if I open all the brackets, 1 by 5 into 1 by 2 into 3 by 4 into 70. If you have seen and if you are practicing percentage video to what I taught you, if you're giving yourself 20 minutes a day, these values will not complicate you, it will not confuse you, no matter how big they are. So this is how you should solve it. Very simply, 75 2 gives me 10. So I remove both of this and this will gives me 7. I divide it by 10. So now I've got 3 into 7 by 4, which is 21 by 4. This gives me 5.25 as my final answer. I hope you have solved along with me, and this is the answer that you have got. Next question, what is 50% of 40% of rupees 1200? So 40% of 1200, and before that 50% also. Okay, it's not complicated at all. 40 into 12. So 5 into 4 into 12. Final expression. That gives me 240. This is my final answer. I hope you have solved along with me, and this is the answer you have got. Next question. What is 12% of 15% of 40% of 2750? Now let's solve this. 40% of 27500. Before that, there is 15%, and in the final, there is 12%. Right? Now let's solve this. This cancels. So in the next expression, it's 40 into 275. When you have such questions, do not multiply, because that will not help you to get the final result fast. It will actually take a lot of your time. We don't need to do that way. Okay, we divided by 5. This gives me 3. This gives me 2. This is 2. Now last, 12 by 100 into 3 into 2 into 275. Right? Now, what is 275 divided by, let's say, 25? If I divide this by 25, this will give me 4. This will give me 11. 3. So my final expression is 3 into 3 into 2 into 11. Solve it. 9, 18, 18 into 11, 198. This is my final answer. I hope you have solved along with me, and this is the answer you have got. Next question. 450% of a number is 4725. What is 82% of that number? So we need to assume a number. So let the number be x. So 450% of x gives me 4725. We divide this by 50. This will be 9. This will be 2. So 9x by 2 gives me 4725. X will give me 4725 into 2 by 9. Now find out whether 4725 is divisible by 9. Yes, it is. This will be 525. So 525 into 2 will give me 1050. This is x. We have got the value of x. Our main question is what is 82% of that number. So now 82% of that number, that is 1050, will give me what? Let's solve this. 0 0 gone. 5s are 21 to 41. So 41 into 21 is the final expression. So the final answer is 861. This is the final answer that I have got. I hope you have solved along with me, and this is the answer that you also have got. Next question, 65. If 65% of x is equal to 13% of y, then find the value of x if y is equals to 2000. Okay, so we need to solve for x. So 65% of x is equal to 13% of y. And we know that y is equals to 2000. So 65% of x is equals to 13 by 100 into 2000. Simply cancel this. Okay, 65x by 100 is equals to 13 into 20 gives me 260, right? 13 into 20 gives me 260. So x is equals to 260 into 100 by 65. This will go for 4. So x is 4. So we had to solve for x. So my final answer is 400. I hope you have solved along with me and this is the answer that you have got. Next question. 50% of a number when added to 50 is equal to that number. Wow. So in this case also we have to assume a number. So let the number be x. 50% of a number when added to 50 is equal to is equal to the number, right? Okay, so can I say this is x by 2 plus 50 is equals to x, yeah, 50 is equals to x minus x by 2, 50 is equals to 2x minus x by 2. So this ultimately gives me 50 is equals to x by 2. So 50 into 2 is equals to x. So 100 is my answer. I hope you have solved along with me and you have also got this answer. Next question. If 120% is 20% of a number, then 120% of that number will be. So let the number be x. If 120% is 20% of a number, 20% of a number is equals to 120, right? This is x by 5 is equals to 120. X is equals to 120 into 5. So x is equals to 600. 120% of 600 is equal to 120 into 6, which is 720. This is my answer. I hope you have solved along with me and you have also got the same answer. Next question. 30% of a number when subtracted from 91 gives the number itself. Find the number. Okay. So let the number be x. 30% of a number. 30% of a number when subtracted from 91. From 91 gives the number itself. Correct? So 91 minus 3x by 10 is equals to x. 91 is equals to x plus 3x by 10. 91 is equals to 10x plus 3x by 10. 91 is equals to 13x by 10. So x is equals to 91 into 10 divided by 13. This is 7. So x is equals to 7 into 10. X is 70. This is my answer. I hope you have solved along with me. And this is the answer you have got. I end the video here. We'll solve more questions in our next video. I hope you like this video. Please share it with your friends. Ensure you don't miss a single video on this topic. So subscribe to our channel ApnaFUNDA Online. Stay tuned to ApnaFUNDA Online for more educational videos. Thank you.